I'm excited to read you one of my favorite books to read in the spring. It's called Quiet in the Garden by an author named Aliki, who does the pictures and the words. This shows the garden as an ecosystem, a bunch of different little habitats. We spent a while looking at our garden at school and looking at the different invertebrates, the animals without backbones, like all the insects and spiders and the worms. And this shows how they live in the garden, what they do, how they survive. They are not quiet, but if we are quiet, we might hear them. Quiet in the Garden by Aliki. Is that an invertebrate, that rabbit? No. That rabbit is a mammal like us, with a backbone and hair. Here comes the kid. You're going to see his amazing yard. I love to go out in the garden. I see flowers, bushes, berries, trees, and a little pond. I sit quietly. If I am very still, I see more. I am so quiet I even hear sounds around me. Chirp, squeak, crunch. I can almost hear a butterfly flutter by. I sit still and listen. Today a robin flew down and nibbled red berries from a bush. "Why did you do that?" asked a snail. "I was hungry," said the robin, and off it flew. The snail ate holes in some leaves. "Why did you do that?" asked a butterfly. "It's what I do when I'm hungry," said the snail, as it slid away. The butterfly sipped nectar from the flowers. "Why did you do that?" asked a worm. "I was thirsty," said the butterfly, "and it is so tasty and sweet." The worm squiggled in the soil to eat bits of plants and bugs. "Why did you do that?" asked a squirrel. "I was hungry," said the worm, squiggling under again. "Goodbye." Who's going to be next? The squirrel crunched on an acorn. "Why did you do that?" asked a spider. "Awawugwe," said the squirrel, crunching away. The spider caught a fly in its web. "Oops," said a turtle. "Well, I am hungry too," said the spider, as it ate the fly. The spider's a hunter. I watched the turtle munch on soft grass, soft moss, by a rock. "Why did you do that?" asked a lizard. "I was hungry," said the turtle. The lizard crawled along a wall and snapped up a moth. "Why did you do that?" asked a frog. "I was hungry," said the lizard, "and I couldn't wait till dinner time." Let's see what the frog eats. The frog hopped up and caught a gnat. A tiny fly. Why did you do that? Asked a fish. I was hungry, said the frog, and I didn't want to eat you. The fish nibbled some algae. Why did you do that? Asked a mouse. I was hungry, said the fish, and it dove for more. Algae is a plant that grows in the water. The mouse crunched seeds, leaves, berries, and bugs in the compost heap. Why did you do that? Asked my rabbit. I was very, very hungry, said the mouse, chomping on an apple core, and I still am. My rabbit nibbled on a leaf. I know why you did that, I said. My rabbit didn't answer. It just munched away. So these melons have a late flower blooming and being pollinated, but some flowers already were pollinated and created their seeds inside the fruit. I, the kid, picked apples, berries, radishes, carrots, a cucumber, and more for a picnic with my friends. The robin, snail, butterfly, worm, the squirrel, spider, turtle, lizard, the frog, fish, mouse, and my rabbit. What a racket they all made! Buzz, nibble, chomp, chew, crunch, bite, sip, slurp, gulp, swallow, munch. We were hungry in the yummy, not-so-quiet garden, with food enough for all. The garden as a habitat.